We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. Striding in, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now he'll step off. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Holy Toledo! And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at ball one. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
The pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Pitch on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Dansby Swanson stands in as he looks at a called strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman,
Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
1-0.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And they start him out away with a called strike.
1 strike.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Duvall on at first, nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh,
Infield
the second
shifted
baseman,
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ozzie Albies comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the pitch.
Riley.
Austin Riley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
To the plate now, Chris Bassett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1, 2.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed strike 3. So striding in, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
1 strike.
1 out and a runner on second base. Driven to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
now batting, number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 1-0 home. Two out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
the center fielder, number
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 3rd inning here, already 4-2 our score. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
number 7.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First offering on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Riding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. At the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled away. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Riley goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mike Soroka is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Chris Bassett.
The pitcher, number 40, Chris Bassett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Riley is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he lays off there 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Sinker, 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Joaquin Soria enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Up next for it.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Freeman ranging into the outfield, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. No. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Grounder down the line at third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Seth Brown will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Seth Brown.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. One and one the count now. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Nick Markakis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 22. Nick Markakis.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Acuna digs in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Playing 11.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but... Grant Dayton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Tommy La Stella, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This one's flared off to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. And he fouls this one off. Dayton features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement.
No ball. 2 strikes.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
No strike.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
2-1.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Foul ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. At the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pops this one up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Marcus Semien, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 6. Liam Hendricks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. From the stretch, Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Striding into the box, Austin Riley. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Final strike for the Braves. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Great take right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially